teaching brilliance and so. Proves evolution.
Oh, thank you.
Is that your GPS or a camera?
A camera.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh.
Oh, rude.
Been there, that back, and that back. Not a good combo.
In 2011, when I started using these things, it was even weirder and ruder. But people are going to have to get used to it because there's no law against taking movies in the streets. And if you don't want to be on the streets, don't. You know,
Well, it's the same idea with like Google Earth.
So I thought you were saying it was that.
well, that was my thing. Is like when I invented these iPhones, I said, why not have it like a Google Earth? But like one that was so real, like virtual reality Earth, and then you have all the cameras collect all the local information and send it back up in the cloud, and
told me
then
about that.
constantly update it. Well, now that's a nice one. The intellectual property to sell you. 10 million, that's not bad. So where's this place, this Cielito, El Cielito?
It's up at the top of the foothill. El Cerrito means, oh, thank you.
Ceiling, little ceiling.
Mm-hmm. See, that's the ridge.
Okay, so how do you get there from there? I mean, from here. How many miles away is that?
It's up the Gaviota coast a little ways and then up. Let me say 12 or 15 miles away.
So when you say the Gaviota coast, that's like towards Bacara? Okay, so this is like up to Bacara and then up?
Past. Yeah.
Past Bacara and up. This is a nice area of people? So this is an area to buy. This is like one of the best places to have good houses. Okay. Because I really like that house. I mean, it's perfect. Because you have privacy and a balcony. It's just a design and a pyramid. And it's glass all around.
Yeah, the only thing that's bad is, you know, you're way up there. Fire risk is bad, and
Right.
you know, access in and out, not the best.
What access for, I mean, with the
Driving
fire?
around.
Oh, yeah. How long of the drive is it?
15 or 20 minutes to get up the mountain.
Well, if I had 10 million to afford a house, which I could have, I'd have my own personal drive. And I wouldn't care that it took 20 minutes because I could find things in the back seat to do while he was driving. I could hire Britain, right? And your driver could have like a place in the guest house. He could be your own Cato.
Cato.
I know.
I don't think you'd want a Cato.
Well, no, you know what I'm saying. You use your guest house, you use your car, and you have a drive on call. And in fact, better yet than that, I bet I have neighbors. I'll bet we could go in on drivers and have a pool of drivers and all use the same drivers and you know, and well, of course we can go to the capitalist companies, but why not have like the little community drivers and our neighbors have, you know, the drivers there. And then the next thing is then you're in the rich people's club. And you could sell your like house with a driver and all this stuff and say, for the month or whatever, you can have this house. I'm going to like Tahiti or something, and I'll trade for somebody's Tahiti house. And it might not even be the same trade. It might be somebody's trading for a trade to a trade. You're just getting credit for that kind of a house.
This is the guy who's about these guys who run Staples. He's all control this one. So
I gotta do this well. The rent-to-buy story. The rent-to-buy story in Santa Barbara is nuts this way.
Could definitely work. But he's running his mouth already about so the key is actually so that's really the drinking, you gotta moderate that.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. I just think people are very weird. It's okay.
I am definitely.
You're definitely weird.
I'm running late. We'll take the check anytime you're ready.
Are you going to need full box?
Oh yeah, and yeah, thank you for remembering. Thank you for helping keep my body honest.
The better it is. That's how
Helping
I
what?
Keep my body honest.
And then the more that you get, like, you know, of course, you're talking about drinking all
It's like a Friday thing with us now.
Yeah, well, I guess it is Friday thing. Anyway, it seems I lose track of the days sometimes. Drone strikes for Jesus. Read about the Red 16.
They didn't want it because we couldn't use access. I talked to them, yes.
you probably feel it the next day and realize how much your body changes. And it's like, that's enough for me. And
Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I would like to stop. It's not hard. The hard part is the first thing. And after that,
Well, remember, you can now get it cheaper online.
good.
You want this? Sure, I want it. Thank you.
There are, but it's not as. We'll see how today goes.
So interesting. So the evaluation, this guy did an independent valuation and basically
read it.
said the low end was 400,000. But it's not worth buying. You might as well stay renting.
Right.
And then he goes on, and I haven't finished it, but then it says the place to buy is the high end, and that's where the appreciation, which is obviously
Supposed to go through it first.
all the people that retire out of San Francisco and retire, and then they want money, they don't want to stay there. They decide, Santa Barbara is a nice place, and I don't have to work anymore.
A lot of Fortune 500 retirees are.
Right. And even then they work on the internet, and they, go to their board meetings,
Now
whatever.
they papered up the walls and everything. How far with the.
And Oprah came here.
Oh, it's there now. It's a place they totally redid the whole
Chapman.
vegan place. And now I'd rather do a long day there. It's like it's worth a lot. Like I don't know. We're not going to break your one drink a week. Well, still in the hopper. All right.
Wait a minute. Oh, 1296.
On Tuesday, you could dance salsa. And I don't know what bachata is. For free.
Really?
Starting at 7 at night on State Street, 216 State Street. And you can visit their website. Yes, you can dancesalsa.com.
I can't dance salsa.
But people will teach you.
I'm not trying to rush you.
Okay.
I'm trying to get my head out of the sun.
You know what I was going to say? Why don't you sit over here?
Well, right now my head's out of the sun. Okay, where did I put my glasses? I lost them.
Look in your bag.
They were on top of my head. Oh, and I went dancing, so they...
Did you find him?
Not yet. If I lost them, I lost them. But I like was spinning around so they could have gone anywhere.
Do you want the independent?
Yes. But are you going to use the independent?
No.
Because I was going to go
one
get.
at home.
Okay, I was going to go get one, so we'll
I was
just use.
just going to give you this one.
That's good. I wish they wouldn't use so much black ink.
Well, thank you for lunch.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for the trip.
Stop.
I need to make a look around. Actually, why don't we have a smoke?
Okay.